Big plans for an old building in downtown Grand Rapids. The former Olds Manor at Michigan and Monroe is slated for a new purpose and a long overdue facelift. 24 Hour News 8's Leanne Hendricks shows us what's coming.
It is an increasingly busy part of the downtown day-to-day, right at the foot of the Medical Mile. The old Olds Manor building, built in the 1920s. It was once the Row Hotel. Most recently, it was the Olds Manor retirement home before it closed in 2001. A few years later, it got a new owner, a heavy hitter. The DeVos family bought the building, and many waited with bated breath at what the billionaire businessman would do with the building. For years, the ugly vacancy has fueled speculation about the building next door, the post office that sits on pristine prime real estate along the Grand River. Perhaps the developers were waiting to see if they could get this property too. We waited and waited more than a decade now, and finally a paper press release with the plan.
And we're excited to take it on.
CWD VP Nick Koster.
It's a very complicated project. And we're excited to take on the challenge, but it's not something that happens overnight.
The plan, detailed in computer renderings, features a new 11th floor added up top. The space will be mostly market rate apartments. There will also be a few condos for sale. On the lower levels, there will be retail space, possibly even a restaurant. They'll also build space for parking underground.
The demand right now is for market rate apartments, and that's what we're going to deliver.
The old press building across the way will soon be home to a new high-rise medical building for Michigan State University. Some of the folks who work there, they hope, will fill the space coming now across the street. As for the next-door neighbors on the other side, for now, it seems it will still be what it has been. A really nice spot for a post office.
Any indication that that's going to be anything other than a post office anytime soon?
No, we're very focused on our site and our project. We're not focused on the post office. We don't control what they do, so it's hard for us to say.
It's literally falling apart in places. You can see some of the brick facade here has fallen onto the ground. A lot of folks really happy to hear about this. Now, the plans here contingent still on approval of the brownfield tax credits. The developers are seeking those, as well as support from the Downtown Development Authority. Public hearings to that end will start next month. Right now, we're reporting live downtown. Leanne Hendricks, 24 Hour News 8.